Aberdeen, Washington, the largest city in Grays Harbor County, and the birthplace of rock legend Kurt Cobain. Memories of the Nirvana frontman are all over town, including his childhood home. And now you can learn even more about Kurt Cobain's life thanks to the Music Project in downtown Aberdeen.
We call it an anti-museum. We want this to be unlike any place that you've gone because it's organized chaos, it's grunge music, and you really have to keep that in mind. So the textures, the feels, the flow, you don't see one way in and one way out. We want you to come in and explore this space the way you want to explore the space.
This nonprofit is a passion project for Dani Bacon and his wife Dani. It's years in the making after they bought Kurt Cobain's childhood home.
The idea started back in 2016 when we were looking at potentially doing something with his childhood home. And we knew there was a big fan base like us that really had a love for the music and the story.
That's why the duo transformed this historic downtown building into a walk down music memory lane.
So it consists of Unplugged, the Green Room, a future project called the Kurt Cobain Tribute Gallery. We're really humbled by the degree of support and inquiries that we get, and we're not even officially open full time.
You can even check out a 1965 Dodge Dart, just like the one Kurt Cobain drove in the 90s. Every part of this space, every photo, every artifact has a story.
We do have some people come in that will say, well, you're not going to tell me anything I don't already know. And halfway through, they're all like, thank you, I'm glad I came. I actually didn't know about this story or that story.
I was personally blown away by the Music Project. You can tell Lee and Dani put a lot of thought, love, and care into this anti-museum.
So this is the iconic MTV performance outfit.
Oh my gosh, that's Kurt right there.
Yes.
And then how about back here? You got guitars, you got skateboards, there's some cool stuff back here.
Yeah, we've got a Fender Jaguar and a Mustang. And then those both gave birth to the Jag Stang that he created with Larry Brooks.
I like that. And then you got a pullover here. This looks beautiful too.
Yes, this was a gift from Kurt Cobain to Larry Brooks, the master guitar builder for Fender. Guard, I gotta show you something else.
Look at the size of this thing right here.
Yes, it's the original highway sign that was on Highway 12. And there's an image that is taken of Kurt and Chris out on the highway. Kurt thought it would be really funny to go and cover up the first two numbers, and that was a magazine picture that was actually out in Raw magazine.
Wow, and I would imagine everybody that comes through here can't wait to replicate that shot.
They absolutely do. They used to do it on the highway, now they do it here.
Lee and Dani are not slowing down. They have big plans for the Music Project, including private tours of Kurt Cobain's home and much more.
We'll be running in the summertime guided tours of the city that will visit 66 or so significant points of interest connected to the story, where Kurt bought his first guitar, where he took his guitar lessons, where his school was, and basically connect the story of Kurt Cobain's years growing up in Aberdeen, his passions for art, music, and his childhood sense of humor.
The Music Project in Aberdeen, a place to connect with an iconic part of Northwest and music history.
We say 20 minutes to 2 days. If somebody wants to come in and just kind of get a glimpse, we're here. If you want to come in and spend more time, we've had people go up on stage and pick up one of the guitars, which are here, and you plug in and turn the amps to an appropriate level and have fun.
So we really want fans to be interactive with our space, so we really encourage people to come up and explore the whole space, but getting up on stage.
Like me?
Yeah, you can get up there, let's do it.
Do you know any Nirvana songs?
I do know one slow one. 3, 2, 1.
You sound good. Give it right here, right here.